for independence by the next decade. The Commission thoroughly engaged the members and made the following assessment in paragraph 68 on page 17 of the report. Quote, "The United Gold Coast Convention was mooted in April or May 1947 and held its inaugural meeting at Salt Pond in August 1947. We were given a circumstantial account of its birth. However interesting that proved, we are satisfied that its creator and driving force at all events until the arrival of Mr. Nkrumah was Dr. Dankwa. Dr. Dankwa might be described as the doyen of Gold Coast politicians." End quote. Writing to his wife Abigail about the process of U.S. independence, John Adams, one of the founding fathers, wrote, quote, "The 2nd day of July 1776 will be the most memorable epochs in the history of America, but Independence Day is actually celebrated on the 4th, the date that the Declaration of Independence was approved." End quote. Similarly, 4th August is a memorable epoch in the history of Ghana's colonial struggle, whilst Independence Day is 6th of March, same date as the bond of 1844.
I'm worried about the issue of founder apostrophes day. And I think we need to say this. I want to say it as a historian, that if I look at incipient nationalism, if you look at many names, like Kesley Hayford, J.B. Dankwa, Gold Coast Youth, and De Graaf Johnson, Pa Grant. I mean, how can we forget Pa Grant was the one who bought the ticket for Nkrumah to come. You know, my father, Professor Nketia, was a very good friend of Nkrumah. And they were in the African Union together. And they met in London University. And my father said that when Nkrumah was coming to Ghana, they met at the dining table and he said, "Kwabena, I've been invited to be secretary for UGCC." So sometimes I bring my father to my history level 300 class to share his personal experience with Nkrumah. I'm even saying that if we want to do founders, with no apostrophe, but founders, you don't have to have one. And we need to, I'm sure if Nkrumah was alive, he would say, "Let me pay honor to Pa Grant, who paid my ticket for me to come." And I think that Titi Wobiche, Aba Akwasem, it has come and gone. But something brings a story. And the story is a lot. So depending on where you are standing, depending on what you are looking out for, you may unearth so much material. And I think maybe we should be doing more of these discussions, various periods, because we can't use 20 minutes, for example, to unearth a history that has been there for about 200-300 years. But we can pick bits of it, nuggets of gold, and do it bit by bit and get it all together. So I'm very happy about this. Now I can sleep in peace.
Great.